So this is a beautiful summary of life and of storytelling. Today we look at Good Riddance by Green Day, and we're gonna fix the song's beginning. The first verse of this song is a beautiful example of how storytelling works. Because in storytelling, there's always something that changes and that pushes the song's main character into a crisis where they have to make a decision without knowing how it can all turn out for them. And this is what we encounter in those lyrics. We have another turning point, which means that something changed in their life. When there's change, it always pushes us into a crisis where we have to make a decision. So we have a fork stuck in the road. We are at a crossroad moment. What are we going to do about that change? So those two lines immediately point at two very important storytelling elements, the turning point and the crisis. And the message of it all, it's already baked in here. Time grabs you by the wrist, directs you where to go. So make the best of this test and don't ask why. It's not a question, but a lesson learned in time. And this right here, a lesson learned in time, this is the resolution, which is also one of the 5 commandments of storytelling. We have an inciting incident, the turning point, the crisis, the climax, and the resolution. And when it says a lesson learned in time, this refers back to the change that we encountered in our life and the crises that we faced. Because when we face a crisis, we have to make a decision. Otherwise, we cannot move on. But the thing is, when we face that choice, we don't know which way to go. We have 2 options, go left or go right, A or B. And both options come with meaningful stakes. And all that we can do is make an outcome prediction. We never know how it will all turn out. That's why it's saying it's a lesson learned in time. The consequences of your choice will come once after you made your choice and put it in action. So this is a beautiful summary of life and of storytelling. And it says, hey, before you get stuck, just allow time to pass. Let it direct you, and know even if you make the wrong choice, it's not a question, but it's just about doing something and learning the lesson as you continue living and moving on. So when we look at this beginning of a song, and it's one of the best songs from Green Day, then I'm going to give this song's beginning 5 stars.